Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you a quick Costco haul of things I picked up. Some of it's for like canning and making other food. Some of it is just random stuff. We got some clothes because they are going to be good winter stuff, and it was on like super good prices, like less than $10. So let's talk about what we picked up, and I'll kind of go over what we're doing with it while we talk about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. Let's get into this. Alright, hopefully this is a good spot to do this. So, some of this is just like regular, I need to restock. Some of it was, I want to make stuff. So, let's just get started. I got organic spring mix. It is kind of our vegetables of choice here. We eat a lot of salad and we like a spring mix. So, Costco has really good spring mix. It's never been like funky when you buy it. Sometimes when you buy a salad mix from the grocery store, it comes already looking a little sad, and I've never had that experience with Costco, so I got that. I got some strawberries. I'm actually going to make some jam, and sorry, you're just gonna hear my bird. If you're new here, I have a Quaker parrot. She loves to be involved. So I don't know why they're limited edition strawberries, but I'm gonna make some jam out of this and can it or freeze it. I haven't decided which one. I got these chips for my son. He is a huge fan of tortilla chips, and these have Cholula in them. So he likes chips and he likes hot stuff, so I thought he would enjoy these. So, on to this. These are Cosmic Crisp apples. They're our favorite apples, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to make applesauce out of them. I make applesauce in my crock pot. It's super easy. You just core them, throw them in, skins and all, and just let them cook for a couple hours. It's super easy. It's my favorite way to do it. I got bok choy. Whoops. I got bok choy. I specifically got baby bok choy. It's my favorite. Ate a lot of it. We were completely out of Worcestershire sauce, and we like to buy the Costco 2-pack. My cat is just walking on the table. Ignore her. So I picked up some of that. I got more pasta sauce. I plan to make a fathead pizza. And this pasta sauce is low sugar, low carb, so I really enjoy working with this. It tastes really good. I get the 2-pack at Costco all the time, so we're going to make pizza with that. I have to go to H-E-B to buy mozzarella cheese. I got a leg of lamb. Costco had them. It's coming up towards Easter, so we get a lot more lamb in the store, and it's a little less expensive than it is during the rest of the year. So I picked one up. I picked one up at a local butcher shop the other day. And so now I have enough to like do a full like lamb meal, which is very exciting. Maple syrup. I'm curing some bacon and I needed maple syrup. Didn't have it. Not very exciting. Milk. I got this cowboy candy seasoning. It sounds really good. It sounds very sweet. We bought this thing at the butcher shop. It was called, what was it called? Meat candy. And it kind of looks like bacon, so I'm guessing it's bacon cured in some kind of sugar. So I want to see if I can figure it out and maybe try making my own, because it sounds really interesting. So I'm going to try this, along with going with a line of curing my own bacons and stuff. We got non-iodized pink salt to use in the process. You want uniodized salt, because apparently iodized salt will change the flavor. So we're using this. You can also use kosher salt. So there's that. Celery, because I'm making soup tonight for dinner. That's one of the reasons I actually had to go to Costco. Okay, I had to make a little space. So let's keep going. So I got 2 of these Wrangler flannel shirts. They were like $10, which for a Wrangler is a really good price. And we bought them. We got a small and a large one for me and for my husband. So we would have clothes we could work out in the cold weather and not like worry about tearing them up, because they were only like less than $10. Their sweaters were the most expensive clothing item we bought. But I hate working outside and then tearing up something that I paid a fair amount of money for. So we got this brown and this black. So we know whose is whose just on color inspection. We got these John Deere lightweight long sleeve shirts, same reason. And we got 2 large, small, 2 for each person. these were $5, which is a fantastic price. And then I got this sweater. It's a quarter zip sweater, and I think these were like $6, which is a great price for a zip up sweatshirt. So I got that, and it's a size that we could both share if we wanted to. Y'all, my cat's about to knock my camera down. She's chasing a bug, and she's about to knock my camera down. All right, moving on. Big bag of red potatoes. Again, I'm making soup tonight, and that's going in there. Also, whatever I don't use for soup, I'm gonna let go to growing little eyes so I can plant them. I'm planting potatoes this year, and I also have sweet potatoes that I bought that we're doing the same thing with. Whatever I don't cook with will be planted to grow more, because potatoes are pretty easy to grow. Hold on, let me move over here. Cornmeal, because all I have is corn flour, and cornbread made from corn flour is nowhere near as good. So I needed more cornmeal. So I make a lot of cornbread, so fantastic. Hold on. All right, box of Ghost, self-explanatory. And this is some skin-on pork belly. I already have some of this broken down in my freezer, and this is what we are attempting to cure our own bacon with, because it's already sliced. I am currently lazy and leaving the rind on, so that is what I'm experimenting with curing, and right now I'm doing quick curing just in my refrigerator, so we'll see how that goes. I needed the salt that I didn't have last time to actually do it right, so I'm going to try another batch, and we're going to see how it goes. Okay, popping in to add this because I missed it during the table portion of this video. This is 2 1-gallon bottles of white vinegar, and they were $6 for the box. So for canning season, I picked up a box of that, and as always, more coffee. Every time we go to Costco, I buy coffee. However, this was my favorite thing we bought. I use a lot of vinegar, and I could not pass that up. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I know it didn't take very long, and I know it was probably not... I know it wasn't a very long video, but I really wanted to share with you what I kind of picked up at Costco, why I got it, what we're doing with it, instead of just a random grocery haul. Nothing here is sponsored. I buy my groceries with my own freaking money. If Costco wanted to sponsor me, that would be great. I already spent a whole bunch of money there. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.